Democrat. He's had 2 terms. This is his 3rd. He's obviously in trouble because of the national publicity of his jail. I would assume he's in trouble with his constituents because of being overrun in San Antonio by the illegals. And he thinks it's smart to go to Chicago to suck up to the elite instead of protecting the citizens he was tasked with doing. Nathan, real quick, tell us a little about yourself and your campaign to take this guy out.
Well, I was born and raised here in San Antonio. I decided to jump into this race because I was sick and tired of seeing what I'm seeing. I don't want to be second for the highest crime in the state. I don't want to see the jail being number 1. I want to see the jail being number 1 for one of the best run jails in the country. I want to see San Antonio being second or first place for one of the best cities to live in the state. But I mean, it's not like it used to be. I used to be able to go outside and play with my friends, ride my bike, and come home and
the good old days, man. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. They want to make us sound like we're racist and sexist and homophobic when we say the good old days. No, we're not trying to say go back to policies where gays, women, and minorities didn't have rights.
Person would be a good lawman.
Were safe, when America was protected, when our economy was good. Those are the good old days to us, right, Nathan?
And like what I like to say, this isn't about politics. This isn't about Republican. This is not about Democrat. This is about safety. This is about law. And right now, the current sheriff he has politicized that office to the max, as we saw last night. This isn't about what the DNC can do or what the RNC can do. This is about what you're going to do for the people of Bexar County. Are you going to keep us safe? And we're not safe. We have over 500,000 illegals coming through San Antonio, and we have a new law, SB4, that he can stop that from happening, and he's not. Which I vowed within my first week in office, I will be shutting down the migrant center here, and I will be stopping it from happening.
Good for you. Nathan, I want to run a quick soundbite, and I want to get your take on the backside because I want to ask you if you are a supporter of President Trump. But before you answer, I want folks to see what President Trump did today. While the Democrats are lying to the American people in Chicago, he went down to the 105-degree heat at the border in Arizona and had grieving, and I'm going to call them Gold Star border parents, because we have so many people losing their loved ones because of this wide open border. But it was Trump. It was several families that have lost loved ones due to illegal immigrants that came in, got released, and killed their loved ones. And it was Brandon Judd, the Union for the Border Patrol. I want you to hear what they all had to say, viewers, and Nathan, and we'll get your take on
what
the
a man.
Good morning, guys.
Since Comrade Harris took over the border, there's been a 43% nationwide increase in violent crime and a 60% increase in rape. And the FBI should be ashamed of themselves when they report numbers, because they, in order to keep the violence numbers down, they didn't report some of the worst cities in the country, like Chicago and others.
I met with her transition team. I told her transition team exactly what would happen if they got rid of his policies. We suggested policies to her within her parameters, and she refused to listen.
Please, he needs to be in office, and we need better control. We need to stop this. We need to stop losing our littles. We need to stop losing children, mothers, sisters.
Yeah, vote Democrat, please.
Every single day.
Recently has come out that she was brutally beaten, raped, and then stuffed into a drain pipe.
Nathan, I'm going to say something that'll get me in trouble. I'll give you the final word. Go ahead. Yeah, right?
That's hard to talk about. See, this is what I'm trying to stop here. A lot of people have come at me saying that I'm racist, which I'm half Hispanic, by the way. I have family from, and my family that has come from Mexico on my mother's side, they've come the right way. There's nothing wrong with coming the right way, being vetted. I want to know who's in our backyard. I want to know who's playing around in my front yard. I want to know who's walking around us in the store. I want to make sure that we have a safe community. I don't want to have terrorists coming across, which it's a fact. They have come across, not just people from Mexico, people from other countries, known terrorists that are on the terror watch list. And, we can't be having these open borders like this. And they're right through San Antonio. We're giving them $5,000 gift cards. We're sending them wherever they want to on plane tickets. I mean, we paid for all this. All this is
thank you, Democrats. Thank you, taxpayers.
This is ridiculous already. I want to see when the last time is that they did this for veterans. I want to see when the last time they did this for Americans.
Thank you. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Nathan, they're giving me the hard rap. I hate to wrap you up because I want you to win this thing. We've got to get sheriffs like that out of office.